William Pomeranz, acting director of the Wilson Center Kennan Institute, is joining us now. William, thank you for being here with us.
My pleasure.
So let's start with this guilty verdict and Griner getting almost the maximum sentence. Did that come of any surprise to you?
Unfortunately, it did not come as a surprise. Russian criminal law treats drug offenses very harshly, and I was not surprised that she got basically the maximum sentence.
And does that sentencing reinforce the opinion that Griner is being held as a political hostage?
Whether she's being held as a political hostage or not is up to interpretation. Clearly, the only way to get Brittney Griner out of Russia is through diplomacy, and those diplomatic negotiations are ongoing. But clearly, since the Biden administration has made the most serious overtures, the Russians are in the driver's seat in terms of when and how Brittney Griner gets home.
So in your opinion, does the verdict or the sentencing change the way that the United States should approach bringing her home?
Unfortunately, there aren't a lot of options. She has dealt with the Russian criminal system. The fact that she has been found guilty means that the negotiations can proceed, although she announced that her defense counsel announced that she intends to appeal, and that will create further delays. But basically, because now she has a conviction under Russian law, I think the Russians will be more inclined to negotiate, but how fast, I just don't know.
Right. And our Mary Bruce pressing the White House today, asking if Russia is sending a message by giving Griner such a severe sentence. Here's the response.
Again, I can't speak for the Russian judge, and your question presupposes that it's a message-sending exercise. Maybe it is, maybe it's not.
So really not much of an answer there from John Kirby, but he also stated that historically, foreigners convicted of drug crimes in Russia receive longer sentences than Russians convicted of those same crimes. Do you agree with that? And what kind of message does that send?
Well, it's just harder for a Westerner or an American to deal with the Russian judicial system. And there's no impetus, basically, for the Russian courts to treat the American prisoners with leniency. So I'm not surprised that the Westerners are treated more harshly than Russians. And Russians basically are treated very harshly under their criminal justice system anyway. So I don't think this would be a kind of an excessive punishment based on Russian criminal law.
Okay. And so, to your knowledge, what do the next few months potentially look like for Griner?
Well, she's going to make her appeal. That will take some time to work its way through the appellate process. My understanding is that she will remain in detention in Moscow. But at some point, when the appellate process ends, she will be transferred to a penal colony. And my guess is that she would be transferred to a prison outside of Moscow. And I think there will just be even more pressure on the Americans to get her out, because I think she will be even more isolated when she gets sentenced and transferred to a penal colony.
Oh, it's hard to think about. William Pomeranz, your expertise is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.